Warren, you scored the early goal, when it played down, but your side fought on magnificently. What are your general thoughts on the performance of your side?
Yeah, look, incredibly proud of my team. You know, I don't think any other side in the A-League has that type of hard work and resilience in them. And I say that because we played a side tonight second who weren't track and runners in that last 10 minutes and were beaten, and we were the ones running over the top of them, you know. So I'm incredibly proud of them, you know, and we are not where we want to be as a club on the table, but there's a lot to be proud of and a lot I like about this group, and tonight we showed that.
I've got to ask you about the red card. What are your thoughts on it?
Don't think it was, but obviously I'm going to say that because I'm the coach of Brisbane Roar. I think that happens over the park. Minimal contact, people look for decisions, and I think he looked for that. And I think it was a feather touch, and he's gone down making the most of it. And I believe it should have been looked at to be overturned. But that's just me. I could be wrong. That's how I saw it live. So.
It's the second goal in a week you conceded from set pieces. That's what you're going to have a bit of a look at.
Well, yeah, we conceded 2 from set pieces tonight. You know, a free kick and a corner, and it's something that is, you know, it's something we need to address really quickly. But you know, I'd probably add to the equaliser. We went down to 10 men, and the corner came from a clearance from Tom where he was stamped on directly in the contact after, but it wasn't called a foul and it wasn't reviewed. And you know, I know they can't go back for it, but it should have been spotted. You know, Tom's been brave, cleared the ball, and then it's got stamped on his quad. And anywhere over the park, that's a foul, possibly a yellow card as well. And it's play on, it's a corner, and it's 1-1. So we feel some decisions probably didn't go our way tonight, and yeah, we're disappointed.
And just like for me, it was a heavy pitch out there tonight. You've got another game in midweek. You're going to have to make a couple of changes again for that game.
Yeah, well, we need the whole squad. We made changes tonight. You know, it's the same for Western United, 3-day turnaround, and it was a 3-day turnaround into the Melbourne City game, and we made changes there. So, you know, we'll have to rotate, bring players in that are available, see how everyone pulls up, and try and go again and get the result against Wellington.
Obviously, Brian Lascano back, but no Nicola Mulisic and Jez Loftus. See issues there, or is it just squad rotation?
Yeah, squad rotation. You know, the short games, short turnaround, people, you know, we're making decisions on how people pull up physically. And Nicola played last game, but then felt something. You know, we felt we needed to get more time into Jez, so we might see him tomorrow play some minutes, and then maybe look to see where he's at for Wednesday.
Questions on Zoom?
Hi Warren, Joey Lynch here from AAP. Just wanted to ask, at the time of the red card, it looked like your side was sitting pretty comfortably. You had less of the ball, but you were out shooting Western. It looks like you were going okay. Could you just walk me through first, just how did you have to throw out your entire game plan when the red card came in? And secondly, what adjustments did you make at half-time that allowed you to come back into the game and finish strongly?
Yeah, look, we were comfortable, Joey, and that's what the frustration is. We scored the early goal. We carved out a few more opportunities. We didn't have possession, but, you know, I say it every week, you know, possession doesn't win your football games. You know, chances and goals do. And we knew how we wanted to set up against them, and we did that well. And yeah, so we are frustrated because 1-0 at home, in control, in terms of where the ball was and how we managed it. And, you know, then it changes the match for so long, 60-odd minutes with 10. So we had to make changes at the half-time. We changed the shape slightly. We went to a 4 at the back, 1 more in midfield, and we spoke about being, you know, a little bit more pressure, a little bit higher up, because we knew that we couldn't sit too deep with the 1 player less, because with the quality they've got and balls coming into the box, that was going to be an issue for us. So that was the tweak we made, and, you know, just so disappointed for the boys because they put in a magnificent shift. And, you know, I don't know what the stats were second half, but the chances we created with 10 men, you know, like I said, to do that, I don't think many sides would have the powers or reserves to go and do that, what we did in that second half.
Well, I think the stat, you had 3 times more shots on target than Western United in that one. But just, of course, I get a comment on Cyrus Demi's performance. You really looked like he was a proper spark off the bench for your side.
We were really impressed. You know, he came on and made a huge impact, and you know, we want Cyrus to be that type of player for us and build on his performances. You know, he's been a bit unlucky with some of the performances he's had early in the season, but we know his quality and what he can do. And I think tonight, you know, he showed it, and he showed it in glimpses against Melbourne City with no luck when he hit the bar. And I think he just needs a goal to really feel like he belongs at the moment. I think he's desperate for a goal, and that's the next step for him because his performances have been pretty good.
Thanks, Warren.
Cheers, Joey.
Any more on Zoom? Nope. All good. All right. Thanks, Warren.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Warren.